acrylic paint, and then this brush from e.l.f. It's just one of my foundation brushes, and then this box that's shaped like a book that I got at Hobby Lobby. It was only like $1.99. I'm going to take the acrylic paint and then just spread it all over the entire book, making sure to get everything nice and well. You're going to notice that your first layer is a bit too sheer, so it'd be a good idea to make around 2 or 3 layers, but it's very important that you let each layer dry before you begin on the next one. Make sure you get your corners and everything real well. Also, be sure to place either a paper bag or a plastic bag or newspaper or any type of paper really underneath the area that you're working on, because this process can get a bit messy and you don't want to mess up your towel or carpet. And I mean, you can clean it up afterwards because acrylic paint does come off pretty easily, but you know, you just want to avoid that hassle. And so yeah, it starts getting a bit tricky to like hold on to the box without getting paint all over you, so that's the only reason I would make sure to put something underneath your area. So once I'm done with about 2 coats and make sure they dried real nicely, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my design. Here I chose to do like a zebra type of print. So basically I'm just taking some black paint and making the line thicker on the outsides, and it just gets thinner as I start getting towards the center of the box. Here I did the same design on both the front and the back of the box. I wanted my palette to have a mirror on the inside, so I just went ahead and took a mirror off one of my other palettes, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on the inside using rubber cement. I purchased my rubber cement from Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure you can find it at different arts and crafts stores. Once I've placed an even coat of the rubber cement and placed it where I want it to be on the palette, I'm going to go ahead and take a rubber band just to make sure it's secure in place and so that it doesn't move around while it's drying. I also wanted to make sure that my palette was semi-waterproof, so here I'm taking Podge, which you can also find at many different arts and crafts stores. Once again, I got mine at Hobby Lobby, and I'm making sure to apply a very thin, even coat around my palette. There are 2 types of Podge that you can buy. One has a matte finish and the other one has more of a shiny finish. I chose to go with the matte finish just because that's the type of look I wanted my palette to have, but you can choose whatever you like better. But yeah, just make sure to cover both the inside and outside very well, and this is going to keep your palette from getting either damaged from water or dust or anything like that. It's going to give it a very, very nice professional look in the end. Then I just went ahead and purchased a big sheet of foam and cut it into pieces so that it matched the width and length of my palette, so I could just go ahead and put it inside. I went ahead and used 2 layers of the foam. I then cut out circles from the top layer so that I could go ahead and place my pans of blush on the inside. As you can see, I went ahead and also placed magnets to keep the pans in place. You can see the magnets there and the circle that I cut out. I mean, they're kind of messy, but I did my best. So yeah, those are the different pans. These blushes are from e.l.f. in case any of you were wondering. I will have a review coming up soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Bye!